Welcome again to the big match. Tonight, a great match is our main feature. It's West Ham United against the First Division leaders, Manchester United. Close to a full house at Upton Park, just under 32,000. And out of sight of all those fans, a touching little ceremony. West Ham pride themselves on their loyalty and continuity, and that goes even down to the boot room. And it was there today that Jack Leslie put out the West Ham boots for the last time. Jack retires today at the age of 80. He's a former professional footballer himself. He played for Plymouth Argyle as far back as 1920. He's very popular with the players and with manager John Lyall as well.
Yeah, you'll be grafting, mate.
Yeah. I suppose, you know, we're all very grateful, and we've enjoyed it, and it's been marvellous to have you.
Yeah,
I'm sure the lads would echo that. It's been a great career, and you know, we'll look back on a lot of happy memories, and that's the important thing. Yeah. If you'd like to go now and get our boots out, we can have a game. Right. All right? We won't mind. You've had your glory. Go and get them boots out. One pair for each player.
Well, let's take a check on the two teams, and for West Ham, the only doubt concerned midfield player Jeff Pike, who went off injured during the thrilling victory over Stoke in the Milk Cup on Tuesday. But he passed a test on his injured knee today, so with the notable exception of Trevor Brooking, West Ham can be said to be at full strength. Troubles, though, for Manchester United, with Ray Wilkins out with a fractured cheekbone, and then a dilemma today for manager Ron Atkinson. Both his central defenders, Kevin Moran and Gordon McQueen, had to have tests, but both passed them this morning. But then he felt that he couldn't really risk both of them playing today, and with a man like Martin Buchan standing by, well, Martin gets his chance, and it's Gordon McQueen who is left out. Hard with the throw. Quarter of an hour, no score, but here's Clark. Van der Elst has sneaked in on the far side. Oh, Goddard's there as well. Tries something on the turn. Van der Elst gets it back to Pike. Pushed away by Bailey. But they very nearly made something out of nothing there, West Ham. Clark played his part. Goddard tried to turn. That was a nice ball played back by Van der Elst and superbly struck by Pike. Turned away by keeper Gary Bailey. Stewart in, Pike, Van der Elst. Clark, Goddard, looking to get the finishing touch, and does so! So Paul Goddard scores. Gary Bailey, I fancy, wouldn't be all that happy with it. And West Ham's persistence pays off. A nice touch there by Sandy Clark. Goddard taking it well, nice little bit of headwork, and under the falling body of Bailey to put West Ham into the lead. Muren again. Popple operating down that left flank. Oh, my goodness, against the crossbar, and West Ham was so lucky there, and Popple so dreadfully unlucky. Wasn't sure whether he meant that as a cross in the first place. Don't know whether he did, but if you give him the benefit of the doubt, that was always angling away from Phil Parkes, and it just came off the crossbar. Goddard, Clark battling with Moran, just stuck out the foot, and found Alan Devonshire, who's got support from behind from Lampard. Inside is Goddard. Oh, a lovely ball played by Goddard for Devonshire. Must be number 2. No, it was knocked away at the end by Arnold Muren. What a nice touch there. What a beautiful touch that was by Goddard. And Devonshire coming in, and in the end, Muren just got in. Allen. Beautifully flighted ball over Muren, and Bonds playing it in for Van der Elst. In turn, getting it through to Goddard, and Clark is in there. Handball, was it? Yes, and a penalty given. A real raking move there by West Ham. Applause by Sandy Clark for the decision given. Bonds playing it in. Van der Elst played his part there, and then it became pin table stuff. And somewhere there was a claim for the handball there, presumably by Ashley Grimes. So Stewart against Bailey, And it's 2-0. The customary bang from Ray Stewart from the penalty spot. And the customary result as well. 4 out of 4. And putting West Ham 2-0 into the lead. Grimes. And now Robson. Well, it will be a great moment for United to get one back. No penalty given there. The referee had a good long hard look at it, I must say. Decided that there was no foul, and Grimes obviously protested far too much. And Grimes will go into the ball. Well, this was the penalty that United claimed. There was a shove maybe outside the box, and he sent Ashley Grimes off. Well, that's sensational. Steve Coppell's having a word with the referee about it. Well, in the first place, it appeared that he was booking him for something he said and arguing about the penalty not being given. Now, whether he continued to argue and that was the reason Dennis Hedges took that action, I don't know. But Ashley Grimes sent off, and Ron Atkinson's team a man down and 2 goals down. Billy Bonds on Stapleton. Orbiston. Stapleton. Now Whiteside. Oh my goodness. How that didn't get swept in by either Stapleton. Who was it? Moran going in as well. Stapleton's header down, Whiteside banged it in there, Stapleton and Moran both diving in, but it was wide and a goal kick. Clark somehow getting it down for Pike. Goddard just trying to get in there. Pike might go all the way and makes it 3. Jeff Pike. Well, he rode his luck well. And I suppose couldn't believe it in the end when suddenly the ball's at his feet and Bailey was spread before him. Again, he goes round Bailey and tucks it into the back of the net. Touchdown nicely there by Whiteside. And Bonds under a bit of pressure. It's not away yet there. Muren putting it into space there. And Whiteside's goal is disallowed. He must have been offside as he thrashed that ball past Phil Parkes. Looks certainly there to be, yes, in an offside position. Linesman White. Oh, I don't know, there was Lampard coming in, but the linesman obviously felt that it was offside. Muren with it. Deep one there. Coppell trying to turn it back. And a goal by Kevin Moore. Well, it's got to be no more than a consolation right at the end there for Manchester United, but he scored in this game last year and he's done it again now. Following the corner, a little bit of play here and good play there by Coppell, well controlled by the big defender and giving Parkes no chance to get United on the score sheet.
Well, it was a fine game, and it knocks Manchester United off the top of the table. Liverpool go back, familiar ground for them, to the top after beating Brighton 3-1. West Ham move up to second, with Manchester United now third, all of them with 22 points, followed by West Brom, Spurs and Manchester City. Well, it was a bad day for Manchester United, and not least for Ashley Grimes. But what about that sending off? Well, the referee Dennis Hedges told us later that he sent Grimes off for violent conduct, and Grimes, it seems, just flicked the back of the referee's head with his hand. Of course, there could hardly be a more serious offence than striking a referee, but the FA will have to decide just how serious this particular incident is. But Ashley Grimes, I fear, could be in real trouble. And indeed, as we look at it again, just follow the path of the referee as Robson goes in, and there are claims there for the penalty. Look at the referee. United begin to remonstrate. Watch the number 4 now. Ashley Grimes coming to the picture. He just catches the referee there. Well, you shouldn't do that to a referee, that's for sure. And Dennis Hedges reacts very strongly and very quickly. But Steve Coppell, who is also the chairman of the PFA, had this to say.
Well, I didn't see the incident myself, but I asked the referee why he was sent off. And he said to me that he'd hit him on the back of the head. But,
really?
Yes, that's what he said to me. But I couldn't imagine anybody hitting the referee in front of 30,000 people.
I think officials, players, managers are all concerned about it because we know it's going through that difficult stage. But as long as we all maintain our beliefs and understand each other's problems, then it'll work itself out. It always does. Only we tend to panic and talk about that as we're doing now. We're talking more about these areas than we are about a marvellous game of football today. And I think that's more important than anything. Certainly, there'll always be bad decisions and bad judgments in football from players and officials. But the game is still great, and that was marvellous entertainment today, and that's more important than anything.
Well, the day at Upton Park certainly ended on a touching note. We saw 80-year-old Jack Leslie laying out the Hammers' boots for the last time at the start of the programme. Well, at the end of the day, the players presented him with a farewell card. They had a pretty healthy whip round for him as well, so there are plenty of happy memories for Jack to take into retirement.